So that's what I'm about to do. I just prepare my broth. I'm just waiting for it to boil, basically. And then I'm gonna put my stuff in. This is gonna take 3 minutes. And in the meantime, let's keep dating our friends. Let's go with Johnny Splash.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you.
Okay.
When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader.
Sorry, I got a text. I'm gonna reply to it, Vit. Quick.
You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
You've given up this pipe dream in favor of a stable career like periodontics. Duke, stop biting you.
Something even better.
Wow.
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it? They hated it? Nothing happened considering it's been less than a day. No, they liked it.
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Whoa, okay.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Ooh, congrats!
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they would love you. Wait, for real? I don't know how fine is green gravy exactly.
Heck yeah! They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
Wow!
And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that,
Fontana?
said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Okay.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Well, that's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
I'll help begrudgingly, better than doom scrolling, I guess. Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Yeah.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okay. I would have hired a professional vocal coach, but okay. As long as it's good. Okay, let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
I can just imagine the guy doing those lines in the recording booth. He must have a good time.
I'm a shower in my feeling groove. grand, singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm the shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Poise 11 out of 95. That all had the necessary components of human music, Johnny. Good one. So what are you really going to sing? Oh wow, that was
Wait, you didn't like it?
it was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice. We'll get you some auto-tune and you'll be fine. You sound like a drowning cat, bro. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go with the funny joke. The constant flat notes.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
Jealous of that voice? Why? I'm jealous of salamanders because they don't have ears. Oh, that's not at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
Oh my god, am I gonna be in trouble?
Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Wait, what?
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat.
Oh, Duke said that too.
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all. Bro, it's not my fault you're delusional. I'm sorry, Duke said your notes were flat. Has Duke said anything else? Yeah, you need more practice.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference.
Okay.
Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously.
Okay.
Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either. If I watch Duke, will you chill out? You're being way too overdramatic.
all right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
That's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me. Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I would really like that. As long as you're buying, okay, I'll give you one more chance to make this right. Okay, oh, I'll really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka,
Dodge the bullet there. Shoot. Okay.
Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Well, would you lose it? I'm having fun with you. That's kind of a dark world view. If it would really mess you up if I just left out now, huh? What would you lose? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave? But my leaving wouldn't ever leave. My leaving wouldn't be a reflection on you. Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was. You would leave, and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me.
Oh, that's self-conscious, huh?
You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic.
Of course, that's where the HVAC is, the big machine.
But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Okay. Faria.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds, injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Ooh, all bones intact, no active bleeding. You're moving up in the world.
Yes, indeed I am. From ointments, it's a hop to tinctures. From tinctures, a mere skip to injectable local anesthetics. And after that, the sky truly is the limit.
Yeah.
I may even be the proud owner of a pill press one day.
A pill press! Get it!
One day, dear compatriot, one day. They are surprisingly hard to find. They aren't really manufactured for individuals anymore.
Oh.
I suppose I could get one of the big industrial ones, but do I really need to produce 1,000 pills at one time? No.
Yeah.
No.
I said yeah.
Huh. Actually, now that I've... No, self-control, Faria. Self-control. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I'm feeling good.
Good? How good? Good as in good enough that you could run a marathon? Or good as in you're putting on a brave face but shriveling up on the inside? Good.
Why am I raising up? I feel great.
Fantastic. If you're well and healthy, no reason to keep you hanging around here. My studying has been going wonderfully. I'm ready to give you a second page for my upcoming quiz, if you're ready to receive it.
Oh yes, please. Bring it on.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. By the new. Oh wait, collectibles. Oh no, yeah. Here, collectibles. Immobilize the joint above and below a fracture. Ah, okay. The parts that are not fractured, you have to immobilize on both ends. Got it. Yeah. Zera Vazal. Never heard of her. Okay, so there's one left. Oh. I can talk to Dorian. Oops.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Okay.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here.
Yeah.
Very, hush-hush.
Very hush-hush. Are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little.
Why?
Let's move on.
Hello, Zima! Hello there, how you doing? So great to see you! Hello, hello! I'm playing Date Everything! And I'm almost done with dating all the people who are in the bathroom. I'm be ready to change a room.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Oh, and who is here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a Sink screaming about his very existence.
Oh, when you put it that way. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm so glad I could see you, and I'm so glad I could keep streaming this game, which is Date Everything. I'll show you the people I've already met. How was your weekend and your family dinner? Oh, the family dinner was great. It was raining a little bit, but it was more like an aerosol kind of rain, you know, like it was like humid, but it didn't felt like straight. It felt like a big moisture up in the air. It felt like we were like the rain would fall in a spray form, a very, very tiny water droplets. It's perfect for plants, but for us, it's kind of, yeah, it's gray. We're kind of wet, but it's not really like, it's not really a real downpour. Like, it felt weird. Not like a fog. Not like a fog. It was gray, but not like foggy. It was just like, you know, water in suspension, like a very humid. Date Everything, yeah. So right now I'm talking to the door. The name is Dorian. So I'm talking to my door. I'm friends with my door. His name is Dorian.
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
I have a smoke alarm in this room? So yeah, you can talk to everybody and they have their specific phone. Well, yeah. I know what you mean. I've met them all. I heard enough about this particular room.
Pity.
So there's a smoke alarm. That's not the smoke alarm, is there? No, that's just a regular light. Okay, I'll show you who I've dated so far. I'm gonna sort them under relationship. Yeah. So this is my glasses. That's why you're looking like a playboy. This is Shelly the Shelf. Very muscular. This is River, but basically she's water. I'm dating water. I'm lovers with water. This is Amir the Mirror. He tells me what I want to hear. And he appreciates me more than I appreciate myself for some reason. This is Barry Styles. Basically, it's the makeup box. He's a bit on the autistic side. Autistic / ADHD. You also date the same gender. Yeah, you can date anybody. This is Willie. This is the concept of work. This is Betty, my bed. Quite sexy, eh? Diana, my diary. Dina, the drawer. This is Benoit. She's a sex toy. No, they're they. They have a pronoun. It's they. Betty is hot. This is Holly for the holidays. Decoration, Christmas decoration, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. All the holidays. This is Phoenicia. This is my phone. This is the people I'm friend with. Benoit is giving me something naughty vibe. Oh yeah, she's naughty. You know what they want. They want sex. And they reached a point when they were being emotional and they were like, because they feel conscious about themselves because they were received as a gag gift. Dorian the Door. So we're friends with the Door. Quite horny. This is Windolin the Windows. This is Lux the Light. He's an influencer, but he's quite of a dick. Timothy Timepiece. This is my clock. He looked like Mr. Mistopheles from Cats. Windolin is sweet, but actually Windolin, she almost hated me. I saved her as friends because she likes being transparent. She speaks her mind, but you can see she has a Karen haircut. She likes to meddle into other people's affairs. She wanted to throw a party, and last minute she wanted to cancel because I was a rain cloud. Like I would, she considered me a rain cloud that I would mess up the mood. Yeah, she's a mean girl and blunt, but you can see she has Karen energy. This is Tina the Triangle. She wanted to have a threesome. But she's a tsundere basically. She gives me a journal, not a diary, a journal. I'm gonna leave it here on the table, right there, so nobody would look at it. She was goading me to look at it basically. And this is where she says, "Oh, I'm a very complicated person. I'm into threesomes. 2 partners is right for me." Because triangle is it's the strongest form in the universe, stuff like that. But I ended up being friends with her. I wanted to date her because, threesomes, yeah. But I ended up being a friend. This is Bathsheba. She's basically a princess. She likes to be praised. She likes gossip, but she wanted me to be best friends, but when I asked if we can be lovers, she laughed. She cackled on my face. You were like, ugh. But yeah, she's my bathtub. This is my rubber ducky, Rebel. She's really into BDSM. She was trying to make me piss off, to be mean at her, but she accused me of being too much vanilla. And yeah, we were friends with Benefice. We had sex once. It involved gloves and handcuffs. This is Tyrell the Towel. He's quite hot, but he's all about being comfy. You had sex with a rubber. Yeah, you had sex with rubber. Well, yeah, rubber, BDSM, rubber play, rubber suit, This is Lyric, the books. This is the Hanks, all the hangers. Those are adrenaline junkies. And this is a DLC character. His name is Mikey Transaction. And my new friend, Hector, the HVAC. He's very shy. He doesn't want me to reveal. He doesn't want me to perceive him. Like, I'm in the attic, but if you see me, it's where the real me is. And I'm too scared that you're going to laugh at me, that you're going to find me ugly, that you're going to assault me, stuff like that. He's not a thief. He's very shy. He lives in the air vent, but the way he talks, he reminds me of Bruno. And he's voiced by Christian Navarro. So yeah, he has confessed that he's ashamed of his appearance. He's worried you won't like him for who he really is. He also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, but rather to meet him at the grates only. He likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning, and he dislikes himself. So he's more like a stalker or a peeping Tom. Oh, this is the bathroom. This is the toilet. Jean-Loup Pissoir. Basically, he's a rap singer, but he calls it crap. Like, the C stands for cool rapping. Yeah. Kurt and Rod, they're not brothers, but they like to shade on people. Insecure Hector, yeah. Abel the table. The toilet the toilet seat on the necklace. This is Sinclair the sink. They say that this is a guy who's been cursed by a witch and he needs help to be bring back to normal. So yeah, the necktie being the sink pipe, I kind of love it. But yeah, Jean-Loup, his mic is the floater. Like the necklace, there's this is the plug that's in the toilet tank, and use all the pipe. He has a toilet paper wristband, and his hat is a broken plunger. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but he's so funny as well, and he has toilet brush hair. This is Johnny Splash. He talks like Elvis Presley, but his name is a pun for Johnny Cash. He wants to be a professional singer, and he's been accepted to go into a reality TV show called American Maestro. What the hell is the red thing? Yeah, that's the broken plunger. I'll show you. Okay, let me turn on the lights.
Hi now.
Oh, that was him. Okay, let me turn on the lights. Oh. Okay. So, the red thing on his head, that was it. It was broken, but that was on his head. I thought it's his heart. He looks like Elvis. Of course he looks like Elvis. Okay, now I need to go to bed because as you can see on the top right, I'm out of energy because I can only, with my glasses, I can only bring back to life 5 things per day. And after that, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. It's not open world. I'm stuck inside the house. And I cannot leave. Because if I leave, there are drones who are going to come and take the glasses away from me. Because apparently in the story, my glasses belongs to someone else. And that someone is a CEO of a very strong, powerful, rich company. And I used to work for them, and right now I'm in limbo. So I'm not working, but I'm not fired. So I'm gonna go back down. Oops. So yeah, I can date technically I can date the stairs as well. I can date the stairs, I can date the floor, I can date the ceilings, I can date the walls. We're not gonna go through them right now. We're gonna finish what's in the bathroom first. Let's talk with...
Hi now.
Hello.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Okay, this is the first time I see her. She looks like my computer. This is the computer. She even have a mouse. She has RGB fans on the screen, like the Oracle. On the wheelchair too. Oh yeah, this is the computer.
Stream. Do I look like a fish to you?
Oh no, that's not what stream means, bud.
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back. After the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
People fight, those that survive make amends. I don't want to miss your big night. I want to give you the opportunity to apologize. I did say that his notes were flat. I'm gonna say people fight.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better shower than I.
I'm not a shower, I'm a human. You're the shower.
Really glad you came back.
You're the shower. Yeah, even he has a loofah as his corsage. His cape is the shower curtains.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Right. Friends. No subtlety there.
Oh, we wanted more? Shit.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode.
So, by the way, there's no wrong choice here between lovers, friends, and enemies. I get the same amount of points. It's just up to me, like, depending, like, what's my relationship with them, what do I say to them, and stuff like that.
It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours,
Okay.
which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care.
Okay.
And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp.
What are those? They're supposed to be pawn referring to real people. Britney H, is it Britney Spears? Little Slushy? The big bad Gorp?
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watch them on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you.
Like, who were last year's judges for American Idol? Maybe it has to do with them.
So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet. I never heard of any of those people. This is getting boring. No, I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
This is so incredibly sweet. Very cool. I'm still iffy on you, but I appreciate that.
I mean every a single word.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Lord, then you bargain full. Connect 50 collectibles. Okay, nice. Oh, so that's him.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on an American maestro. If only my grandpappy could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all.
Oh.
This is just so crazy.
Okay. Not because he's dead. He can't physically see. Got it.
Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and now the judges are evaluating my performance.
Here comes the harsh part.
Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's a mighty peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
Aww.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
It must just have been a mistake. That's sure what it looks like. I told you need more practice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's sure what it looks like.
Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess
Yes.
you're right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true, but it's just a nightmare.
Okay, so that's what they meant, that this is exactly what they were looking for. They didn't specify exactly what.
I should have listened to you.
Oh no, this doesn't change how I feel about you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone should definitely listen to me about it. Whoa!
No? Even though they're already making memes of me?
Oh, I want to see the memes.
Really unflattering ones. Like it's me on the video, but the sound of a dying baby orca.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
I'll still really love to sing, though.
It's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone change that. It's totally cool if it's just a hobby. Don't just do it in private and we'll be super. Yeah, keep it in the shower.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely, bro.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
No sweat, Joseph. That's what I'm here for, Journey. Just remember to keep your singing confined to the shower. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with no sweat, Joseph.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
Eh?
I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket.
Oh, I'm gonna wear the soggy jacket.
Cause we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby.
Zima, if you're still around, I will need your help on that decision. In the meantime, I'm gonna check on my water because I'm making gyoza soup, and I think my broth is ready. So I'll let you pick who should I be with, lovers or friends? Because this is the decision I have to make right here. I can choose. Drench Me Baby as lovers, and I like Steady just more as friends, steady friends. So please tell me what should I, where should I go here? I need to check on my water. Be right back. Okay, back. I think I'll go with friends.
Oh, Johnny understands. Johnny's gonna have to understand. Because Johnny has too much respect for you to let love get in between us friends.
There you go. Johnny Splash.
We got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
I got sass. You understand humor enough to know it's funny when pants fall down. Okay. Alright, so let's do Faria. This is the first aid kit.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient.
Hello.
And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
Go for it. What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
Oh? Down to your bones, huh?
Yep, right down to the little tiny ones in my ears.
Oh, dear.
Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
Loss of appetite, dry skin, fatigue. I do not have whatever disease you're trying to diagnose. What's going on? Dry skin and fatigue.
I am so sorry to have to tell you this, but dry skin, thick or numb patches of dry skin are one of the first signs of the deadly, terrifying, and irreversible disease of leprosy.
Leprosy?
Leprosy. Scourge of the ancient world, source of fear, pain, and disfigurement for untold millions.
This wasn't in your textbook, was it?
I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue.
Dude! So, they publish a book that's already admitted that it's out of date.
I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work.
Oh my god.
As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me. It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
Admire your enthusiasm.
Oh my, I'm quite tired, actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and rest.
Okay, thanks.
It is exhausting carrying this much.
Tharia hands you another page, one hand held delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
That looks like a children's book. What is this? Okay. Airway, breathing, circulation. Okay, the ABC. Airway for lungs, breathing, circulation. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go see Hector.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Yeah, what about?
I've been thinking about courage.
Oh!
I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Whoa, shame, why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
Maybe the feeling will go away?
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you.
He would invite me to the attic?
Will you help me?
Of course. I'm a helping machine!
Ha! I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission.
Okay.
This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Go on.
I wish I had something of more or substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do, but the truth is, I am afraid.
Okay.
I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
You mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore.
Okay,
I don't think it's a way to thrive.
I agree.
I want more than my fear,
Don't let your fear control you.
so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Great.
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
I'm in. I cannot wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Oh, what's this?
Business or pleasure?
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Oh my god, it's air. I finally caught air. Wow, okay, I need to check my stuff. I think it's done cooking. All right, back. My broth is perfect. It cooked enough so that the spice will be impregnated inside the gyozas. All right.
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Who are you?
Huh.
Are you like the air I'm breathing? Oh, she doesn't like when I talk. I guess I'm gonna go. What is your deal?
I am Aaron,
Okay.
the air you breathe.
Thank you.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there. During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Wow, I'm in love. Then that's cool. I like having you inside of me. I'm gonna go with them. That's cool.
I do not care what you think.
Of course.
You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Poise 11 out of 60. I am just as much as you are. Okay, definitely falling in love with all this air. Never thought of air in that way.
I have never thought of you.
Trying to be nice, but air is being a bitch about it. Workspace. Oh, Val 9000.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Bullshit. That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
But if I say that out loud, it will mean that I did. Okay. I'm gonna say, okay, Val, can you
It
help
very
me?
much sounded like you did.
I said, bouquet bow, banbo, please belp.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
You see that, people? It doesn't work. I have dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Hey, hon. We're still on for later, right?
Snuggles and TV. I didn't touch your base thoroughly enough last time. Gotta go for a new personal best. Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, baby.
Good. See you soon.
Oh! Here's Aaron again, but I ran out of... Okay. I have to sleep, it has to come back later. Okay, go. Is that the air vac as well?
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
So I just lost...
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you.
Okay, so let's go with that.
Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
What can you tell me about life? Is there anything you're afraid of? Oh, I never check her data.
Fear? I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly around this grand orb. If it were not for her, my separate parts would disperse into the vacuum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So the rotation keeps the atmosphere near. What would happen if you didn't have the internal rotation?
My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you. My density is in coherence. If I were to disperse, the volume of this universe is so vast and expanding that I would lose touch with my constituent parts, and the parts of this earth that I enjoy touching. It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day.
You get to live longer than me. You try not to think about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
My plight simply is. No more than that. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you. Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Can opening ASMR. Sorry. So the only thing left is Varia, right?
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date theaters.
You've gotta tell me what to do, baby.
Honestly, I want to explore more sensuality with you. I don't want to hurt you. Can we talk about more about you? I'm not convinced that you're the best. Okay. I want to explore more sensuality.
Come. I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special. I'm Lucinda Lude.
Oh, Lucinda Lude. Hi, Lucinda. What's the exclamation mark? Did I change my name?
Playing it off like you barely know me, huh? But you know you want it. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
Okay. Sounds awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Say anything you want. Say something sexy. Tell me how much you love me.
Sex, sex, sex. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, baby, you make me so hot. Yes, yes. Sex, sex, sex.
Okay. How much you love me?
I love you. You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me. I love you. Stay with me. Stay with me forever. You're my everything. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You're my everything. You're my everything.
Okay, let's go see her.
Oh, that tickles.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? 7.5 million toothpicks can be made from a cord of wood.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you
Okay.
think? Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun?
It was really fun. Not enough sound?
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then...
You're here! Oh, good! Well, after the fiasco I put us through last time, I have buckled down and I've been studying like a squirrel.
How do squirrels study?
Diligently, of course. Ever seen a squirrel tucking away nuts for the winter? Imagine that level of industry applied to the medical school admissions test, and whammo! There's me. The long and short of it is that I simply don't have time to chat today. A bit more brushing up to do, and then I'll be ready for our Cracker Jack quiz night.
Okay.
Faria pulls out a small stack of textbook pages, waving them at you as she speaks.
I know it's a lot, but here. And if you think these 3 pages are heavy, imagine how much all the knowledge I've crammed into my lid weighs. I'd bet I weigh as much as a tool chest right now with all this information.
Faria hands you each page, one after the other, handling them as carefully as though they were ancient sacred texts.
And this one?
Okay.
And the last? I really appreciate your help with this. The next time I see you, I'll be ready to be grilled. Not literally grilled, of course. That would be very painful. Oh, and definitely not helpful either. I can't imagine grilling would help me to do better on the test. Or maybe it would? Oh, dearie me, do you think it would? Should we try that?
You had it right. A regular old quizzing will work best.
Okay, back to it. Onwards and upwards.
Okay. Oh. Aaron? Mary Elizabeth McLean. Never heard of her. She likes ... and dislikes the alphabet. Basically, she doesn't like words. Okay, okay, so that's all of them. How to diagnose. Diagnose are made via the twin paths of symptoms. which a patient reports to a physician, and signs that are gleaned from examination. Okay. Symptoms and signs. Allograft. Sometimes a patient's skin isn't healthy enough for grafting. An allograft skin from a corpse may be used. Okay, allograft. And this is brain surgery. Patient may be awake for brain surgery in order to provide verbal feedback during the procedure. This lessens the chance of damaging vital brain areas. Okay. Okay, so with my last heart, who am I dating? Oh, wait. I can check on Mikey.
What would you like to do?
Oi, hello. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always saw you. Would you like
51,
to
okay.
exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey hands you your brundles. They shine appealingly in your hands.
Cool. 30 golden bundles. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? All right.
What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got the... With this, all of you, if you collect 100 common boot, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You... With this, all of your spec... If you collect 100 common boots of... Good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You got... With this, all of yours... If you collect 100 common boots of... Good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. 1, 2, 3. You... With this, all of your if you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? Ooh, you don't... Would you like to exchange money for brundles? Your remaining brundles have been returned.
Okay.
See you when you have more money.
Okay, sorry. I need to go to bed.
Business or pleasure? Business or pleasure?
Lucinda stands there in your way once
Oh.
again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am. What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
Oh, yes.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here.
Lucinda Longing. Okay.
I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
Oh. You'd think that you two would be an item.
Barely even know each other. Just shipped together because we were a convenient package.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And I'm wasting your time again.
Oh, it's not wasted time. I'm like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just this sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you. We're going to merge all these different Lucinda into one.
That's so boring, I might just vomit. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing.
Okay.
It feels wrong.
I'm sorry.
Just go.
Okay.
It's time. Oh my goodness, I am so ready. If we were in a hospital, I'd be the surgeon with my hands all washed and gloved and my scrubs on, and the patient comfortably unconscious before me. I guess in this scenario, you'd be the patient? Except you're conscious, so maybe not. Oh, and on the subject of consciousness, you're going to ask me questions from the pages that I gave you, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Okay.
Your job will be to tell me whether my answer is right or wrong. Of course, I hope I get them all right, but you know how nerves and excitement can play with one's mind. I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Please tell me when I do. That's the only way I can get better, and I have to always be getting better if I want to be Dr. Faria. Oh, even saying that brings a smile to my face and a song to my heart. Okay, enough romanticizing. On to the work. Oh, goodness, I'm so excited I can hardly sit still. Let's begin. Quiz me.
How many bones are in the human body?
Oh, elementary. 206.
Correct.
Excellent. Next question.
Where should you splint a fracture?
That's obvious. You splint at the site of the fracture.
It's above and below the site of the fracture.
Oh no. This is all going horribly wrong.
It's fine.
I hope the next question is simple.
What do the ABC stand for?
Ah, this one sounds simple. It's amputate, bind, compress.
That's not the one.
Well, which one is it?
Airway, breathing, circulation.
That sounds familiar. Next, always next.
What are the main ways to arrive at a diagnosis?
Symptoms, of course.
And okay, symptoms is good, but what else? Correct.
Score one for me. Almost done here. What do you have left?
True or false? You can take skin from a corpse and give it to a human.
God's alive. Do I remember this one? I believe that it is true.
Yeah?
The world of medicine is full of surprises. Feeling good now. I think I've got this on lock. What is the last question?
You are about to perform brain surgery.
Excellent.
The anesthesiologist tells you that he doesn't want you to put the patient under.
For brain surgery?
What do you do?
Well, I suppose I would have to agree.
Why?
It is perfectly natural to perform brain surgery on an awake patient.
That's correct.
Of course it is! My studying was not for naught. Those were all the questions, no? Thank you for helping me to study. I have my doubts, but perhaps I will do all right. Come by next time, and hopefully I'll have news to share.
I should have done with not quite. Symptoms and... Okay, so... Alright, bye. Maybe she'll get one wrong. Okay. Let me try this. So this is a curtain rod. Did you want to be in the kitchen, right?
Oh, you lifting now? Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
The fan?
Hey, Fantina.
Her name is Fantina, okay.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, do you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't. Oh, are you too good to dance now? Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway,
He can't, he's too stiff.
I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
I didn't know you danced, Kurt.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good. You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
You sound like a scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat. Just admit you suck and move on. I would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
No shade detected.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining. I need your backup on this one, Rod. Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing.
You've got this, Kurt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great? Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying. You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition. What's that? It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Oh. I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
Ooh la la, a private dance. What was that about?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever. Yep. She can be a bit obsessive. With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste. Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Like that.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Dorian here.
You know, this is the only room in the house where there are two of me staring at each other, standing guard. Pretty neat, eh?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's neat.
Oh, there's a teddy here. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the teddy.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Aww.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Mm.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
So he's one of my old friend.
Yeah.
Of course, his name is Teddy. Wow, thank you. I bet you say that to everybody.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Okay.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yeah?
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
The hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best.
Yeah.
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, you would love that.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Wink, wink.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Nothing, actually. I didn't know you were in there. Yeah, I didn't know you were in there. Wait.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world.
Uh-huh.
And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories.
Yeah, kinda.
I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
What do you say, old friend?
Let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
Bedroom. I think bringing you to bed would be nice. Oh shit, no!
No problemo.
I pressed the wrong button. So, it's the closet button, right?
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Oh, absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Oh, okay.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
Sleepy time is story
Want to
time.
hear my story?
Yes.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time.
Story time, everybody.
This is the story of the tiny octopus and the underwater Olympics.
Okay.
Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod.
Yeah, Holly's cute.
Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny.
Yeah.
Cute little Ollie. Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
I bet Ollie has it in there to do great things.
You might just be right. But when the underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she really was. On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe. Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her eyes. The MC was none other than Click-Clack Carruthers, the bombastic and amiable crab who ran the General Mercantile store back at her reef.
Okay.
This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click-Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet. But she finally heard it. The rock toss.
Rock toss!
Competitors chose rocks as big as they could find and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Go, Ollie, you can do this!
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click-Clack. He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click-Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click-Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind. Click-Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners gathered for his story. Click-Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby, get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click-Clack. Click-Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am big and strong. Can you help me? Click-Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began, this is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it. Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click-Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click-Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get you registered. Oh, Click-Clack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win. Ollie, I'm proud of you for knowing what you want. That's a feat in and of itself. And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Nah, let's get going.
Now, the next few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day. Most nights, she dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke, she couldn't remember them. It was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind. Almost before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be, and for a moment, she was afraid. I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid, but I am going to do this. I am going to lift this rock. The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
You got this.
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click-Clack. He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there. And there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax. Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cable neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet. A legend. The winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games.
Ooh.
The undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing in the same sand as Timo the trumpet. The starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift! It cried. Lift and toss! Ollie's focus became laser sharp. It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath.
Usually octopi have 1 arm and the rest are legs. Now they're saying that it's the opposite, 7 arms and 1 leg?
She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard as she could down into the shifting sand to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and gritted her beak. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right. And up it went. She knew she was working, but that stone, that stone almost seemed to be floating above her.
Oh.
1 more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack. Oof, and a loud, deep yell of pain.
No!
His focus jerked to the source of the sounds and found Teemo the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock. Somehow, the projectile had slipped, cracking his shell and driving his body deep into the sand.
Oh no.
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Teemo from the crush. But they couldn't. The stone was bearing down on his shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it, and nobody but Teemo could have lifted a stone that heavy. He was trapped.
So whoever can lift a stone wins? Is that how that logic goes? Ollie can do it.
Ollie could hear his pained yells becoming more frightened. Creatures bustled around him, speaking over each other and ineffectually pushing on the stone. And then she saw it. Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Teemo's shell was a gap. A tiny gap. So small no one else had even noticed it.
A tentacle handle, one must say.
If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Teemo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
Can Ollie do it?
We'll see. In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around and through the crowd until she found the gap and inched her way into the dark recess. Teemo! Teemo, can you hear me? Teemo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready. Yes, he finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here? My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there. She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone. Well, you aren't. Not anymore. Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest? You can lift this at all? Teemo the Trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face. Yes, I can. I had already lifted my rock for the competition.
Oh, okay, so she cleared hers.
You were in the competition? Teemo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled. It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now, and we have work to do. Are you ready? Teemo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes, Ollie. If you can lift a little bit, I can do the rest. And so together, The biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Teemo, and Teemo lifting the stone inch by inch, breath by breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally, plop! The big rock dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them, off of Teemo's shell completely. The crowd began to cheer wildly. Teemo, he has done it again! He has rescued himself! Teemo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you! But it wasn't just me this time. From underneath Teemo's shadow swam Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her, confused.
They never even noticed her lifting that rock.
This little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into action. Ollie saved my life when I couldn't have saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today.
Yay!
Ollie felt herself turning blush pink, and she gazed out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family. The crowd began to part, and Click Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride. Folks, he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie. While there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero, Ollie. She is brave, and though she may be but small, she is mighty.
Yay, Ollie!
The ripple of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping, and then they were cheering. And before Ollie knew it, she was sitting atop Teemo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made, and the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. I did it, she thought. I won. It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being big, but by being exactly who she had been all along. That's it. What do you think?
That was a good story.
That's why I told it. Good night, buddy.
Good night. The teddy's sleeping. All right.